Gamers, you're chin up, gamers, chin up, people. There we are. How are we today? I'm back. That's right. I'm back finally with more of standing content. I'm wearing the Spy Kids crew jacket drip today. I'm all in on this episode of standing content because it's finally time to talk about our dearest friend. Someone who once tore me apart. Someone who once destroyed his career over a grilled cheese. Today is a time to once again talk about my dear friend, Gordon. Now, I did not talk about Gordon for a long time because I had some respect for him. I did not want to, as they say, kick him while he's down. He was in a pretty bad biking accident, and he's fine. So now I can make fun of him again. Gordon, I gave you grace. I gave you a very good grace period. And I agree with you on this, Gordon. Please wear a helmet when you're out biking in any capacity. Don't not wear a helmet. It's a bad idea. Anyways, in the previous episode, I completely destroyed him based off his grilled cheese. So let's see how he did this time. Apparently, he did better. The video was titled, Gordon Ramsay makes a grilled cheese sandwich. Will it melt? Let's see.
Right, welcome to my redemption cook-off. I'll tell you why, because a few years back I was in Tasmania making the most extraordinary grilled cheese cook-off. I'll tell you why, because a few years back I was in Tasmania.
The Tasmanian devil. Okay, he must have messed with Gordon's cheese or something like that. Maybe, we'll see.
Extraordinary grilled cheese. A few years back I was in Tasmania making the most extraordinary...
Run that back a second. Run that back.
Making the most extraordinary grilled cheese.
Let me really listen to that.
The most extraordinary.
Okay, one more time.
Extraordinary.
Extraordinary, Gordon? I don't think so.
Grilled cheese.
That's incredible.
It's just bad. It's just bad.
I was up against it. Didn't have much time. Not making any.
Okay, here's the thing. What did you say here?
Now, I was up against it. Didn't have much time.
He was up against it, and he didn't have much time. Gordon, if you don't have the time to spend to create a grilled cheese, then don't make the grilled cheese. Just, 2 cents.
Not making any complaints, however.
Which is hard to make, nowadays, now that the penny's dead. Rest in peace, the penny. Anyways.
This is redemption, because now,
in
front of my amazing audience, I'm going to show you how to make the most perfect grilled cheese. You guys ready?
Yeah! Let's see.
Okay, let's go. So I've got some great Italian country bread. In between, I've got some amazing mushrooms, braised short rib.
Will the bread be too thick this time?
An amazing little jalapeno jam. Start off with first.
Whoa, hold on. Run that back.
In the mushrooms. I'm going to make an amazing little jalapeno jam.
Give me slow-mo. What is that? Let's go frame by frame here. What is that, Gordon? Oh, wait a minute. Wait. So he moves his hand and you can see it right there, right? And then it bounces off his lip and down there. That ain't spit. That is not spit. I think Gordon was trying to be assassinated by an ant, and it shot him with the world's smallest ant bullet, and he survived. What a man. Oh, it's muted. Previously, I think he used too much butter, as I think was the problem.
In, and
good.
Lay them flat in the pan so we get that really
now you're on the clock.
Salt.
Flatten the pan good. Yeah,
Chili
salt.
flakes. And then...
What did you say?
Salt. Chili flakes.
Okay, chili flakes, that's a bit pushing it for me. I don't like chili flakes on my mushrooms.
Again. Get them
Salt's
roasted.
Good.
Now, this jam, this is a...
Okay, if I'm doing some morels, honestly, it's just butter and a little bit of salt. That's it. Nothing else. I've done lemon pepper before. If you want some pepper zest, but that's kind of pushing it for me. But if I'm doing any other kind of mushroom, it's mostly just either oil or butter. Or if I'm really feeling it, I'll put in some onion.
Jalapeno.
In there.
And sort of tomato jam. Fry off the
tomato jam.
Nice and thin.
Well, technically it's a fruit.
And in we go. Now, again, some salt, and then a little touch of pepper.
too much salt there, Gordon. Too much salt. A little too much salt. I would have salted it once, and then I would have let it sit a little bit more. And if you're feeling more salt, you put more salt. You just don't have enough time for that salt to kind of dispense it and disperse itself into the oils that it was cooking in. I think the oil was still too oily, and it wasn't hot, and it wasn't. It was too not viscosity. No. Also, fun fact for you: if you want to caramelize something, but you don't want to use like a lot of sugar, Swerve brown sugar is the way to go. If you are diabetic or have any kind of sugar related situation, you don't want to have too much of that. Swerve is the way to go. That actually does caramelize quite well.
Really important, especially cooking mushrooms. And then inside this jam, just a little pinch of sugar. In we go. Now, ginger.
Not enough.
Just cut that in half, nice and fine. Now, ginger.
Okay, ginger. That's good. That's good.
Nice and fine.
That's a pass on me. That's a pass for me.
Really
okay. Now here's the thing. Here's the other thing. What's that guy's name? Tyler from Grilled Cheese or whatever. What's that dude's name? Chef Tyler. Chef Tyler would be kind of upset right now because what he's creating is not a grilled cheese. This is a melt. This is a melt, right? The minute you add any kind of meat to a grilled cheese, it is no longer a grilled cheese. It has become a melt. Now, that is okay, and that's a passable sandwich, and I would eat it, but it becomes a melt. So, I just want to see whether or not it actually is a melt, or if it's just a cheese, or if it's just a block.
Inside. And then from there, just start your shallots.
Shallot, not shallot.
Nice and fine.
What are we, French?
Then sauteing, usually.
Sauteed? It's sauteed?
Nice and caramelized. And I promise you this time, so this grilled cheese remains nice and caramelized.
Caramelized?
I promise you this time.
Caramelized? Are we turning them into camels? Is it hump day, Gordon? No, caramelized.
All we're going to do now is just sort of slice
a little too thick
down.
That's
layers.
better. That's better. That's
really nice
you know, that's not too bad. That looked thicker
there,
vertically than when it
so
fell
it stays
over.
Nice and firm. So good. So
also,
good.
Gordon, please be aware here that I'm making fun of you in all good fun. And currently, right now, I've only really made fun of the way you pronounce words and too much salt and not enough sugar. So honestly, you're doing way better than you were the first video. Honestly, you're not tearing me apart. Right now, you're building me up. Maybe that's what I have to do. Maybe that's standing content of this series number 3. I go down to my kitchen and I actually make a grilled cheese, like standing up, and I do that. Would you guys want to see that? Maybe that's number 3 in this series here. Maybe I proved myself that I can be saying the words that I'm saying and make a good grilled cheese. Maybe that's what I need to do.
Now for the bread. Pan nice and hot. Get your country bread and literally lather with mayonnaise. Into the pan we go. That's it. Again.
Mayo is a bit of an interesting one.
On. Just get your press.
Like warm mayo, that's a bit odd for me.
And that's the beauty of these pans.
You know, it's not bad. I would have went with an aioli. That's just me.
That bread.
I would have went with a nice.
Season the bread, okay?
Aioli season the bread. What do you got?
A bit of salt. A little bit of pepper.
Dude, Gordon, the sodium content is out of the world, Gordon.
Color. And then on that side, look. I'm going to start just lightly seasoning that with a little touch of chili flake, okay?
Look. Okay, chili flake, all that's passable. But, Gordon, the sodium content in this dish is higher than 99.99% of the population of every single country on 420. We need to talk about that, Gordon. There's too much salt.
My Gruyere, my cheddar, and
you know, I'm going to need like 6 glasses of water just to get through this meal.
Get your mushrooms.
Yes. Yes, he's learned. He's learning his brain. He's standing at the starting line. His engines are pumping and pumping with time. He's learned. I don't have to bring up the diagram like I did last time. It's an even bite all around. You bite in that sandwich from any angle and you're going to get the same taste. You're not going to get just a random assortment of cheese every time you bite into this thing. Gordon, you're learning and you're adapting. I'm so proud of you. Okay, let's see.
Oh my goodness
Let's see. I'm watching intently. Okay, some oil. Good. Butter, good. Okay, here's the problem with this.
We take our press.
Here's the problem
and
with this.
Push down.
The oil and the butter are just going to go
And
into
then very
that bottom.
quickly, 4 minutes in the oven.
It's like bottom
350
slice of bread.
degrees. You guys excited? So am
He also
I.
didn't take his press
The
out. That's a
moment of
wooden
truth.
handle.
Here
It's
we
going to
go.
burn. The other thing.
Oh,
Wait, he
my
did?
goodness
Where did he
me.
take
Come
that
on.
out?
Tom, look closely.
Tom,
Nick,
look closely.
even closer. Let's
That's
get this
melted.
out.
That's melted.
Lift that up.
The only thing I was saying is
Oh
that
my
you got to
goodness
oil
me.
and put the butter in
On.
first, wait a couple seconds, or wait like 2 seconds, and then put it in. Because then you're not going to
Oh
have the
my
bottom
goodness me.
piece of bread overly saturated with oil.
And here we are. A beautiful, amazing
Cheese Paul, 2 out of 10.
grilled cheese with
But that's melted.
shrimp.
That's melted.
Finally, my cheese has melted. Take that, Tom Brady.
No, Nick, I love you, Nick, but no, we're not
Wait,
watching
what?
Nick, I love you, but no. Okay. Overall thoughts for this. You know, I was satisfied. You know, there wasn't enough there for me to riff about and make some like good jokes, which is good. It's good, you know. Does it make for a funny video? Maybe. You know, has he learned exactly what he needs to learn? Yes. I think that Gordon has adapted. I think he's improvised. I think he's overcome. I think he's finally understood the situation, and he's traded in his car for a white Chrysler LeBaron. You know, and he's finally understood how to get his engines pumping and thumping with time. I don't know why I keep referencing cake this video. But I am, you know, and I feel like he's done better. Thank you for watching this episode of Standing Content. I hope you enjoyed it. Many more are to come from this. But Gordon has built me up this video, and I'm feeling very positive. I'm feeling very light. I'm feeling like the world is my oyster, and I'm back. Ow. Anywho, press any button you want to down somewhere here. And I will see you guys in the next episode of Standing Content. I don't know when that's going to be. Hopefully sooner rather than later, because I really enjoyed this series. And I've been unbelievably busy. So I'm back now. I'm going to try to do consistent, or at least semi-consistent uploads. That is my New Year's resolution, is to get things done. Go say, good job, Gordon, in the comments of this video. Link will be in the description to Gordon's video. And I'll see you guys later in the future. Bye. 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 Also, one last thing. I did go see Iron Lung. Iron Lung, 8.5, 9 out of 10. Only because of audio mixing. I do not know what the giant fish was saying. 90% of the time the giant fish was talking. I don't even know if it was a giant fish. I'm going to assume it's some kind of Cthulhu-esque monster. Subtitle me, Mark.